Sara Cambensy stopped by Local 3 earlier today to discuss and reflect on her time as Michigan's 109th District State Representative. Local 3's Brianna McLean has more from the studio. Brianna?
Sara Cambensy was elected as state representative for Michigan's 109th district in 2017 during a special election after the passing of predecessor John Kivala. 5 years later, she has reached her term limit. Cambensy takes a look back at her biggest accomplishment during her time as state representative.
I think the biggest accomplishment for me is my first bill that I passed, which was establishing, Michigan's Committee for Mining Future. And that committee came together and put together a whole lot of recommendations on what we need to do to strengthen our mining sector. And growing up here in Marquette, our Iron Range has been the biggest, job provider in an exponential fashion, meaning that even today there are 1,000 good jobs with iron mining, but it's also the railroads, it's also the small businesses, the restaurants, and everything that kind of goes out from that. So my first bill, I would say, is probably my biggest accomplishment. And now looking into lame duck, I have a package with our other UP legislators that take those recommendations, and hopefully we can finish up this 8-bill package and get that passed.
So what's next for Sara Cambensy?
That's a great question. I haven't fully committed to any job on what's next yet, but I certainly have a lot of feelers out, both in the public sector side, private sector side, so still to be determined. But hopefully, whatever I end up doing, I'll be able to either stay, work part-time in the UP, or get back here as much as possible.
Cambensy shares some final words to her constituents.
I'd just like to thank them for choosing me, and certainly even if they didn't vote for me, just being willing to call my office, give me their opinion. I think the thing I've learned most from my constituents is, always be open-minded, and there's always 2 or 3 sides to every issue. And from my constituents who might feel differently than me, who have reached out, they have impacted my opinion. They have made it so when I go downstate, I can take their side with me as well. And I think it's made me a legislator that certainly votes for the issue and not necessarily follow those party lines, which the UP legislators are known for. So I'd just like to thank them for that opportunity, and hopefully I made them proud.
In the new year, Cambensy will be replaced by member-elect Jen Hill. Reporting in the studio, Brianna McLean, Local 3 News. Rebecca, back to you.